Gente, eu tô no vício do Animal Crossing, gente. Eu tô viciadíssima em Animal Crossing. Socorro.
Hã? É. Ah, tá aqui o negócio. Eu tô com uma tossinha leve, mas daqui a... Mas, por favor, ignore. Hum. 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 4 minutos. Eu lembro que o Super Mario Bros. Wonder teve uma direct própria. Hum. Uh, 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 Opa, agora vai. Eba.
Hello, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. Today we're going to be playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus we have Available Park. My name is Emily. I'm here today with Jose, Taryn, and Ethan, and we actually have a special guest. Ethan, will you please do the honors?
Special secret guest hiding inside of this wonderful question mark block. Yes, can I have a drum roll, please? It's the Talking Flower!
Ah, o boneco da fala
Being the Flower Kingdom's very most talkative resident. Let's go ahead and get an introductory comment from the Flower.
Bowser and his buds can't get us here, right?
No,
Nope.
they can't. We're safe from them.
Great observation.
Talking Flower can make comments on all kinds of things, some of them very unexpected. The things that come out of this Talking Flower's mouth will surprise you. He can talk about things like time and the temperature in the room and stuff like that. And he also speaks 11 languages, which is just a lot. It's wild.
Yeah, and also Talking Flower will talk intermittently on its own. But just keep in mind that, like, for the purposes of demonstration today, we're actually going to ask him to pipe down just a little bit.
Yeah, so why don't we do that now, and then we'll get into the gameplay.
I'll keep quiet for a while.
Thank you, Talking Flower. And you can look forward to more for the Talking Flower when he comes out on March 12th. But as Ethan and Jose said, we're going to get into the game. So what are we starting with?
All right, so we're here in Camp Central. I'm playing as Rosalina, new to the cast. And we are here. Basically, you might recognize the music if you've been paying attention, but oh, look at that. We've got our friends from the Toad Brigade here. So this is the site for the Toad Brigade training camp. There are challenges that you can complete here that involve. They'll really test your skills, to be quite honest. But there's also a cute little lobby where you'll see Poplin's hard at work. But that's not the only single-player content in the game. I think that there's a little more to talk about.
That's right. There is more to talk about. There's more excitement to be had in the Flower Kingdom because guess who's arrived?
Who?
The Koopalings! The Koopalings are here. They're joining us on this adventure. They've stolen something from Bell Park, of course, so I say joining us, but they're only here for themselves, naturally. So now you're going to have to partner with the Toad Brigade training recruits, or rather Toad Brigade recruits, and they're going to be feeding you eyewitness reports, and you're going to be using those to track them across the Flower Kingdom, and then hopefully defeating them in order to bring this treasure back.
Check out this recruit. So this is Plucky, who's a lovely new character, who is also part of that information relay group. So we're going to jump into this Toad Brigade training camp really quick. And I love that they always say go with gusto because the truth is, while on the surface you might think, well, training, is that a tutorial? It's not. These are courses, first of all, from the main game. So if you haven't progressed much in the main game, these will unlock with time. But you also rise through the ranks of the Toad Brigade while you're doing these. So as you complete them, you'll unlock more and more courses and more and more. You can call it renown. You can call it...
Here we go.
Props.
Bragging rights?
Yeah, bragging rights. Well, definitely that. So let's jump into, I'm going to use the wall climb jump badge, and we're going to jump into this course.
Stay invincible.
Yeah, so this one is a stay invincible, clear course and stay invincible, I think is the actual title. So there's these stars scattered throughout that you can see Jose is just effortlessly jumping through. That will kind of reset your invincibility.
Yep.
And you have to hold that all the way to the end.
And if you know your Mario gameplay, you know perfectly well that you get a sound cue when you're getting close to the end of an invincibility power-up. So you want to make sure that... Oh, I probably grabbed that. Yeah, I skipped that. I skipped that once and regretted it very much. So...
the wall jump badge is too... That made it too easy.
Wonderful.
We're taking that away from you next time.
Yeah, no, I probably shouldn't have used that. I've used it a little bit. But if you're watching this and saying, well, hang on, man, that looks way too easy. Like, let me tell you, there are plenty of courses inside of this training camp that will absolutely make you showcase the skills. Like, do not for a second, think that this isn't going to challenge you.
Also, Jose just made it look easy.
Jose is just also a pro. But speaking one of those that challenges, we're going to go and hop over to Clear Course in Time, Rolling Ball Hall, which is one of those courses that challenges at least me personally quite a bit.
Did you start sweating, Ethan?
I did as soon as I took the controller. So I'm now the one playing. I'm going to be playing as Rosalina. And this course pops you into a roller skate, which is new to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. But you might recognize the roller skate from the roller skate Koopas from the main game.
Yeah, you also get to see wigglers and roller skates in the main game, so it's really cool to see this show up in sort of a challenge.
Now you too.
Yes.
It can be one with roller skate.
Yeah.
And this course it's got kind of a tight timer of 40 seconds. And if you start messing up and bouncing around on these triangle-shaped trampolines, it can really eat away at your time. So at this point, I have no certainty whether I'm going to make it in time.
I think you got it. I think you got it.
Come on.
I believe.
I think maybe if I
believe. Possible.
Oh, well
I didn't doubt it for a second.
Good job.
Thank you.
And you were talking and playing. That's awesome.
Yeah, usually when I talk and play, I lose some skill.
Multitasking.
We'll go ahead and I think the next thing we're going to do is hop into that exact same course, but in multiplayer to show kind of how playing in multiplayer changes things. So I will take this opportunity to welcome my friends in here.
Where are your friends?
We'll go to 4-player. We're friends, absolutely.
For now.
Until we get to the versus content later. Thank you, everyone. And then we will pick new characters. I'll go ahead and switch over to Luigi at this juncture.
Okay.
I'm going to play as Mario.
I'll play Daisy.
I'll be Blue Toad.
You do have the Blue Toad energy today.
Oh.
Yep.
Energy.
Yep.
You're just saying I dressed like Blue Toad. I'm not ashamed.
No, Blue Toad's great. It's a great energy to have.
Like how many not enough Blue Toads, more Blue Toads.
We need more.
Could do with more. So we'll play the same course over again, but now in multiplayer. And we're all going to pop into our own individual rolling skates.
I was waiting my turn.
If anyone was jealous, now you get your chance.
Mostly stressed. We have to do this together, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is co-op.
It is co-op. Yep.
If I get left behind.
Fourth player's got the button.
It is co-op, but we do tend to take it a little too serious around these parts.
Imagina os Party Crush fazendo isso.
I'm behind.
Oh, no.
Behind already.
Are you? I see Mario.
Very short-lived.
That did not last.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Oh, God.
Ethan, slow, Ethan.
I had some practice before.
I feel like you
guys are
and
just-
you all switch positions.
All right, Mario's coming in.
I'm coming.
I feel pretty. Oh, I said I feel pretty good about this
What?
one.
You
and then I
did.
instantly got
You
slowed
did.
down.
And you slowed me down while you're on
So
it.
sorry. We can still make it though. We can still.
Yeah,
make
we
it,
got
I
this.
think.
I believe.
No concerns whatsoever.
I can
I
barely
don't
keep up with this screen.
Maybe if you
The
could-
same thing.
Ooh.
Hey, we did it. Wow,
Jose
Daisy.
saved us there at the end.
No, I saw Daisy zoom right past
I
me.
was on a mission.
Well done.
Nice work.
Emily was not going to be left behind.
And for the next course, we're going to hop into. We're going to stick with multiplayer, but we're going to do a little bit of different setup. We're going to have one of our players over here. We're going to have Taryn switch into co-star Luma.
Yes, Luma is what I affectionately call little sibling mode, which I'm allowed to say because I am the
Oh,
littlest
Luma.
sibling in my family. So it's perfect for someone in the room who maybe doesn't have like the muscle control or rather the muscle memory just yet to be able to play the games, or they just want a more casual, not blue toad.
You're blue
Not
toad.
blue
Let's
toad.
do
I'm
that
sorry,
again.
I'm sorry,
Take two.
I'm sorry. I was too in tune with the blue toad. Luma. So it's mouse controls, and you're not going to take damage, and you won't be able to fall, and you can deal damage. So you are still a force to be reckoned with on the map, but the stakes are significantly lower. So it gives like another person in the room, like I said, just a different way to experience the fun. That's maybe a little less stressful.
Sismo.
I'll be doing a lot of hard work though.
You're gonna be
Speaking of-
super
You guys tend
powerful.
to rely on me when
Speaking of
I play
experiencing
Luma.
the fun in
A
a less
fourth-
stressful way, though,
how
I
much
also
water?
turned on assist mode, which will make it so none of us.
Are you trying to say something?
I'm saying
little
nothing. I'm not saying
siblings.
anything here. It will make it so that none of us will take damage from enemies, and then if any of us fall down into a pit, which is likely to happen, we'll be rescued by a propeller flower. So it's another way to make the gameplay kind of more fun and enjoyable for those who want the casual experience.
Thank you for your kindness, Ethan.
You're welcome.
All right, we're jumping in. If you keep an eye on Mario, I'm just going to quickly jump into a pit to show you what that looks like.
I'm not. I'm going ahead. Oh,
Hey,
Oh god.
Are you just like calling out a mistake early just in case you fall?
maybe. Just a little bit.
Don't even worry about it, guys.
But you guys can see how the objective of this one is to defeat all of the enemies, and Luma is just making that a cinch for us.
I'll let you have these though. I'll let you.
Oh, I
I'll let
missed
you. Oh, you didn't do it.
Oh,
You still.
we missed
Falta mais um.
Oh, no.
Lá no fundão. Lá no fundão.
Let me go.
Oh
Freedom.
no, oh no!
Freedom.
I'm watching the time
Go,
countdown
go,
now.
go. I can still find it.
did we miss
Where-
one at the beginning?
Where is it?
We were
Hey!
Oi.
All right, so Luma can be OP, but also the whole group can just parade right past the enemy.
Anything is possible.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
I had one job.
That's fine.
I said
I would
that.
say you did it very well for most of
Se
it.
flat, guys, hey.
For the rest of this, though, we don't want assist mode on. We want to make things hard on ourselves because that's more fun. So we'll go ahead and turn that off. And then I think we're going to say goodbye to Camp Central and move into Attraction Central, which is the second area of Bell Park. And it's where all of the multiplayer attractions are.
This is a big space.
It's a huge space. Yeah.
It
Where
needs
are
to
we
be
going?
big because there are 17 attractions over here in local multiplayer, and you can play game share with them. So if at least one of you has the game, that means up to 3 other people can play with you. So remember, sharing. Sharing is caring, Ethan.
Game sharing. So we're starting over here in the local multiplayer plaza. And you can see as we kind of walked through it, there were 2 parts. There's a versus section and a
No,
co-op
that's-
section. We're going to kind
co-op.
of ease into these attractions with the co-op games, starting with Build Away, Donut Block Maker. which is going to have two of our players take on the role of donut block makers.
Hey, that's us.
Jose and myself.
And then the other two are just going to try and clear the course with the help of the donut block maker.
Try so hard.
Easy peasy, right?
You called it easing into these, but like
I know,
don't
this one's actually kind of hard. But we'll see how we do.
Yeah, and you notice that the makers have a corresponding color. So Mario is going to be red, and Daisy will be orange blocks. So pick your badge. Ooh, we got a spring feet badge and a parachute cap.
Just bring it again.
I can't say no.
You
to
can't
the spring feet.
stop.
I can't say no.
It's impressive though. I mean, you make it work.
Embracing
I'm not
the
doing that though.
I just love the constant bounce of it. I don't know.
Ah, os controles de mouse.
There's something to it. It's just fun.
Remember, less art, more function. Less art.
Less art, more function. We've been given the
I have a
mandate.
side hustle and it's making art, so...
Hey, Mario.
There was literally one hole.
There was.
I'm down
I did
here.
not
The
see
one
it.
spot that I missed. All right.
This is supposedly co-op.
All right.
Yeah.
So you'll notice I made some donut blocks that were able to help that spike ball hit
Hey.
Luigi. No, I mean
What?
hit these
Quiet
boxes.
part out loud.
Yeah, it's not all about making platforms for your allies. Sometimes you also have to
You want help play my
a little
vez?
bit to help us progress.
Oh, vai dar zoom, vai dar
Like in
zoom.
this case, if we want to get that extra Bella Bell water down there, we're going to have to. Emily, you're making it real hard.
Sorry about that.
We're going to have to
You gotta
use
bait him
this
out.
spike.
Bait him out.
All right, wait. I'm gonna
No, we
help
gotta
it there.
block.
All right. Oh, I just missed it. Are you
I'm
kidding
sorry.
me? All right,
I'm
we got
sorry.
this. It's fine.
Well, you've made
Oh,
a
I
barrier.
might have thrown
You've
it
made a
too long.
barrier.
Yeah.
Let's go,
I made it worse. I made it worse.
You made a trap
We
for
can be
me.
helpful, or
Yeah.
we can make it
Wow.
interesting.
Yeah. Let's just
Let's just
let's let it go.
leave that
We're letting
Bella Bell
it
water
go,
alone.
no.
It's too deadly.
All right.
Too deadly.
Yeah.
I'll focus back on
It
my
followed
main
us
job
the whole
of
Your art.
making donut blocks. Yeah.
Okay.
No, the art was too powerful.
I'll get rid of these crates.
Ah, acho que foi muito poderoso.
Toad, watch out.
I am having a hard time staying out of the way. Trust
All right.
balls. I've tried that before with you guys, and it is not.
Yeah,
It didn't go so well.
It doesn't go super well.
watch out. 2 spike balls incoming.
Okay.
All right, now
What? Okay. Sorry. I haven't
let's see if Luigi can make it.
been for jumping right into danger.
Hey.
Wonderful.
No.
Oh, you guys gotta get on the flagpole. Turn, come on.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Good job.
Nice job.
Two wonderfuls. Nicely done.
We're wonderful squared.
So that's a donut
Sorry,
block
Alexa.
maker. It's a lot of fun. It's a little bit chaotic when you're. I think for both sides, it's a little bit
Oh
chaotic.
yeah.
It's mildly stressful.
Well, one of us was making art.
I was having a great time. I don't know what you're talking
Say
about.
nectar
Well, I
da
was
Bella
having
flower.
fun.
I was definitely betrayed by red blocks at some point. Jose.
Oh yeah, it was me. Okay, fine. I'm sorry.
The next one we're going to play is right next door at Lookout Bob-omb Relay, which, just like the name implies, we're going to be passing a Bob-omb back and forth and trying to make it to the end of the course. The course we're going to play is Hot, Hot, Hot.
Sounds easy.
Sounds easy. It sure isn't. We'll pick our badges here first.
Just doing the classic parachute.
Okay.
And if you've played this stage in the base game, you'll know that hot rocks are not friendly when they ignite. So you want to stay as far away from them as possible.
Oh my gosh, it's starting
Boom.
again.
You got this, Daisy.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I believe in you.
Unfortunately, on this stage, we've got a lot of hot rocks, but the allies who are not holding the bomb
I'm gonna put it over here.
No. Yeah. You got it.
can use their water from their trunks or the pots to kind of cool down the blocks, which is nice.
Daisy.
Catch.
Daisy. Daisy. Yes.
And you can see there's a timer up in the top that kind of stops when someone's
Oh, no.
holding it. Okay, pass it back this way to me.
Alright.
Oh, nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, you're okay.
That's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're good.
dangerous.
I'm gonna wait for this
Yeah.
block to
Yeah,
cool
you might
before I
wanna-
hop
yeah.
over it. Oh shoot!
That's me.
All right, go.
Me. I'm right here.
Oh,
No.
boy.
Oh,
Oh boy.
it landed at safety.
I got it. Yes. Ooh.
Nicely done. It's
Now
nice
an
and powered
elephant.
up.
Ooh. Mario?
Oh no, this is a dangerous spot.
Oh, you're okay. Mario is
How did
here.
that work? That was crazy.
Daisy, Daisy,
Oh, no.
Daisy.
Not today.
Oh,
Putz,
You
grila.
lose sight of the bomb for 1
no!
second.
I did. I turned. I thought I let it go, so I turned around, and it was.
And I thought I had it, and
Yeah.
then whoosh.
Well,
Yeah, so
I know.
fire historically not good for bombs, but that's okay.
Proven out.
Who's got two controllers?
me, sorry.
You've got it.
Do we
gave
want to
me
do
too
it one
much
more
power.
time? Are we feeling good?
I think
Yeah,
we're
no,
good.
we're just
yeah, we'll move on to the next thing. People can try and clear that difficult course on their own with their friends. We'll pop down into verses now that we're good and warmed up. And we're
warmed up.
Yeah, from the hot.
We're keeping the vibes going.
Knocking
I
ball
just want to call
lessons.
out, this is
Knocking
actually
that
the first
frenzy
time
battle
we have
ass survival
real
challenge.
true versus content in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Of course, in the main game, you could raise your friends, but we're gonna get a little hands-on.
We're gonna start with Knock 'em Back Bubble Blaster, bubbling magma
Free
fountain.
for
So
all
we're gonna play
teams.
in teams.
Random?
Yep, random.
teams.
Emily?
Leave it to the
Chaos.
algorithms.
Fingers crossed.
But I kind of want to be on Terrance's team, so.
Taryn is a
I'll
strong
manifest
competitor
that.
for this one. So.
We keep saying that, but lately.
Hey, okay.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Oh,
I gotta show
do
up
some
this
badge
time.
selection.
bad for me.
No badge. What?
No.
Emily
Gotta focus on the mission. Bubble
She
after.
doesn't need help.
So like Talking Flower just told us, this one's a competition for the
Nice.
most lives at the end of the game.
Rest.
And there's going to be these bubble blasters that appear, and you can kind of use them to knock your foes
Oh,
into
I
the
definitely
magma.
just hit. I'm sorry,
all right.
Emily. It's not us if we don't at least hit each other.
Oh, oh, oh,
Yeah.
Whoa!
It's part of the chaos.
oh.
E-
Okay, I think I got someone there. Ooh,
I'm trying to
barely
push.
stayed
Oh,
alive.
God, no.
I would like.
Oh no!
No!
Where am I?
I asked myself that question.
Mario, I'm coming for you.
Oh no! Not me! Not me!
That was a good. You would have made it that really well.
All right, I'm getting the gold one. Watch out, Ethan.
Okay,
Stay up.
there is someone firing with those gold ones. Nice, double KO.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Wow.
Come here.
Emily, I'm
lady.
afraid.
Jose, I think
I'm not
think we're
holding my
doing
own.
We might. I don't know. We don't have the best track record.
Elsa might have just jinxed us by saying something, but hopefully.
No, I can see
Oh
this.
no! I just did great.
Not looking good for us.
I'm first.
Emily,
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry. I don't even know
Alright,
if I got
let's
one bubble in.
We're the Mario Bros, though. It's our game.
What are Mario Bros?
Emily.
And plumber's the
Too
game.
powerful. We broke the game.
I'm sorry. We were too powerful. Well, that's why we got 0.
No, what the
That's okay.
fuck?
We've got more versus content coming.
You look
Tell
really
about
active
water.
yourself.
I'm very smart right now. Yeah.
The games up until now have been
No,
much
it's not
more
gonna
even
sound
slash Taryn and I usually.
Yeah, that was kind of overwhelming. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
We'll hop over to Phanto Tag, which will be a
Phanto
little
Tag.
bit less overwhelming in terms of the winners, I'm sure. Those of you who are familiar with the series might recognize Phanto, who's kind of like this mask that goes and creates our it characters. And we're just going to play tag, running and hiding from the people who have Phanto on their faces.
Yeah, it's really funny because you shift into something that's in the level. So it could be a block. It could be, I don't know, maybe a talking flower.
Talking flower.
Whoever's hit at the end loses.
Okay.
Just decides who's it randomly, so
It's me
You
every
got to
time.
keep an eye on everyone.
it was me.
Oh, I'm it.
But I see their turn.
You did not. You did not
see
even see
that.
anything.
I see
You didn't see anything.
I see you
not
trying to
a
hide
flower.
the flower.
I'm not a flower. Ah. All right. Fine.
Oh shoot! I
Fine.
thought I got you, Taryn. No, we're both it. Okay.
Whoa! No!
Oh, no, Jose.
Wait a minute. I wonder who could possibly be.
I see you.
There's always someone in the corners. Hey. I didn't
Oh,
get it.
I got caught. All
No,
right,
no.
wait a minute. Excuse me.
I always make it like 2 steps away.
Can we
I
play
see.
it?
Oh, I see you running.
This flower
I
is
see you
on
running as
Do a
the
hot
flower.
cold, are we?
Where are you? What? I saw you.
Right.
I was trying to move hiding.
How lucky.
Daisy, what? Daisy.
No.
Okay.
Come here, Taryn.
No.
Oh, no! Had you right
Oh,
there.
that was close.
All right.
Nice job.
Good job. Good job.
Taking down the
Sorry. Ethan, I'm sorry. Ethan, give me Luma back.
You can't be Luma in versus.
Right, I'm
Whoever's 2 players got the control. Take us back to Bell Bell.
All right.
sorry, it keeps giving me the power, and I don't know what to do with it.
It's a lot of power.
It's just really about how you wield that power, though.
It's not going well.
Pega coisas no próximo. Fases mesmo.
And let's see. After that one, we are going to hop down to our last versus one, which is back here at this set of attractions. We're going to do Battle Royale Survival Challenge.
Yes.
Don't fall, drop down, countdown lifts is our course for this one. And we're going to do free for all.
Free for all. No more
Free
teams.
for all.
Karen's sick of my team.
Sick of yours, I just brought Ethan down too. Like I'm here for If anyone's gonna fail, it'll be me by myself.
No.
But I'm feeling confident.
No, you got to go into these feeling confident. So this one, it's going to put us on a series of platforms that have numbers on them, and the numbers will count down anytime a character or like an item touches them. And if they count down to 0, then you fall through them.
Yeah, that
It's all about.
Oh no, sorry. I was gonna say that includes fire flower.
That's
right.
Fireballs as well.
Oh
We're
no!
counting down with consequences.
No,
It's
don't
all
share this with me.
about,
No.
watching those numbers and making sure you're not
Talking
on them
flower.
when they hit 0.
What are you doing here, talking flower? This is dangerous. Someone save the talking flower.
More Daisy.
Talking flower.
They're in your priorities. I do respect them.
If you've got the fire flower though, you can do some fun things like if you see someone going for a platform
Don't you
and you're
dare!
up above
Don't you
them,
dare, Ethan!
There's too many of
you
them.
can rain
Don't
them
you
down.
dare!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
This came a gente
Oh,
ali.
Luigi with a really smart bad choice.
Yep, the parachute catch is
Very
great.
good.
I've also grabbed the cloud.
I just
Ooh, that's pretty useful.
Lakitu's cloud sometimes shows up, which can give you a little
Where's
bit of
the
time
cloud?
off the platforms.
Is that where you've been this whole time?
Yes, that is where he has been this entire time, grabbing one up.
Cheating, Ethan.
It's a strategy.
I'm over here trying to save talking flower.
Oh no, oh no.
I get stuck on the
Oh,
Quer
no.
todo mundo.
Right at the end.
Okay.
Tie for first place.
Tie for first.
Take it.
Yeah.
What am I, brothers? I promise the game. We're not let us get all the fame.
Good job to you guys all as well. But it really does feel like it should go to the Mario Bros. Anyways.
If you say so, Ethan.
I do think so.
What have you
Eles
against
jogaram
Naruto?
isso dia 9 de fevereiro.
Just yes.
Yep. I did.
Hey, Ethan,
Stronger
some
positive
folks at
feelings
home
for-
might have noticed there was some water that keeps dropping after we finish challenges. Have we told them what that is?
I don't think we have.
Belleville
That's
water.
Belleville water, and we're not gonna spoil what exactly that's for. But you'll notice that completing attractions and then also doing the trainings earns you the Belleville water, and that'll be useful here in Belleville Park.
Essas plantas,
so-
por exemplo.
Look forward to finding out more about that in the future. In the meantime, we're going to hop over to a game room, which is basically all 4 of us on different systems, and we're going to show you one attraction in the game room plaza. So we'll see you in just a minute.
Welcome back. So we are now in the game room plaza.
Well, we're in a game room, and we're going to go over here to the northeast to the game room plaza. We want to get pedantic.
I was ahead of myself. I was predicting our future.
Yep.
Which cardinal direction again?
We're going to go northeast to it.
Excellent, excellent.
Taryn, making fun of my use of cardinal
No, I
directions.
love it.
Versus.
So this
Toy.
is Game Room Plaza, and it's got all kinds of fun attractions. There's 6 of them total, each different races that you can play against your friends, either locally on different systems or online, each on different systems. We're going to show off one of these, and it's actually my personal favorite because it is Boing Boing Bouncy Ball Race. Which is as fun as it sounds.
I was gonna say you're just like saying it.
I do just like saying it.
Yeah.
We're going to play Here
Here
Comes
comes the Hoppos.
Here come the Hoppos in Free For All. And just a note for those viewing, you're going to be watching my screen, Luigi, and everyone else is going to appear as kind of these ghostly characters. Does everyone want to quickly remind
Point,
everyone
point,
who they're
point,
playing?
point.
Lieutenant,
Daisy.
Mario.
Thanks, everyone.
Mario.
you gotta commit more to the Mario voice.
I almost said
Mario.
So,
I'm playing myself.
Mario.
so it took me a second.
Philosophically sound.
Get to the goal.
And we're playing with 4 people, but with local wireless you can play with up to 8, and then online you can play with up to 12. So if this looks chaotic, just imagine. Just imagine.
But you can see we're all kind of like hanging onto the sides of these bouncy balls, which is just incredibly fun.
And in our own, on our own screens, we have our own character energy. So on my screen, I am not that pale color.
And Jose is just way ahead.
Not for long.
Jose's
I
star.
got
Jose.
You need to talk about something so that you will see.
what am I talking about? I'm talking about being in first place right now.
And how does that make you feel? Pressure at all?
Maybe. I don't know. Wait, there we go. I think the extra screen real estate though does really help when you are taking a commanding lead because you don't have to worry about.
Commanding, listen to him. He's getting the big head. What?
Yeah, that wasn't even.
I want a rematch. That was rough. I made it. I made it eventually. Well,
All right, well, nicely done, Jose. Mario for the win.
Jose.
Mario or Jose.
Both.
Jose.
No, I was just kidding.
All of the above.
And that's it for Boing Boing Bouncy Ball Race, and that's also the last that we're going to show you of Game Room Plaza for now, but there's lots more there for you to do. And I'll hand things over to Emily to sign us out.
Well, thank you so much for watching. We really enjoyed showing you Super Mario Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
E
Plus,
essas
we have Development
fases
Park.
só
This
pra
was
nós
Emily,
jogadores mesmo.
Jose, Taryn, and Ethan. And yeah, this game comes out on March 26th. And maybe we want a final word from our Talking Flower
Final word
friend?
from our friend. I'll go ahead and wake him back up.
Respeite a tagarela.
Way to take us out.
There it is.
You were so ready for the dance.
I know, I was just like, I know this is coming. I'm going to dance.
He wakes up with so much energy.
Thank you.
E já volto. Pokémon Pokopia agora. Olha, consegue sair. Olá vocês. Olá vocês. Que está assistindo minha live. Fala aí
Hi
no chat.
everyone, welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I am Demetrius and I'm joined here with Teresa,
Hi, everyone.
Lindsay,
Yeah.
and Kevin. And today we're going to be playing Pokémon Pokopia, a game exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 system, coming out March 5th. So we have a lot of good stuff in store today. So Teresa, let's take it away.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so Pokemon Pokopia is a 1 to 4 player cozy life simulation game. It has 2 components that we're going to touch in our little segment today. So we're going to start with the single player area. So this is where everybody will start with at the beginning of the game. And as you can see right now, the world is pretty barren. It's kind of dry. There's some greenery, and that's because we've already played a little bit and advanced into the story. But the story starts off where you show up in this area or this world, which is pretty desolate. It used to be populated with Pokemon and humans, but they've all disappeared. And so as you're rebuilding this world, the Pokemon will start showing up. So as you can see, Charmander is here, Bulbasaur is here, and Squirtle's around.
Behind that tree. Yeah.
Don't be shameful.
Oh, you're
very, so cute. There. And as you start the story, the first Pokemon that you'll encounter is Professor Tangrowth. They are essential and a guiding star to the player because they will give you tips on an instruction, not instruction, but more like guidance on whether you're lost, you don't know what to do next, or if you have a question about a certain something. So super helpful.
Yeah, they're very, very helpful.
And as you start through the story too, you'll also be customizing your Ditto character. So we'll go through the menu of what that looks like. But as you can see, I try to customize my character as close to me as possible. It looks very adorable. Very similar. I will celebrate that. Yeah. So let's go through some of what Ditto can do. Because I have at least the 3 Pokemon here, 2 of them were able to give me 2 abilities that I'm able to transform and use. So Water Gun and Leafage. So why don't we show how that works? So with Water Gun, you can see that it has a cross pattern here. So it means that anything within that cross pattern will get watered.
And I love how when you do that, you see Squirtle's shell kind of pop up on your back because you're transforming a little bit into Squirtle when you use that ability.
Yeah, so that specific ability move I was able to learn through Squirtle, and I created a habitat that I didn't know before. So these are made with 4 different flowers that are connected together, and you can see also that there's 6 Pokemon that can appear in this habitat. So you'll also see that there's some certain conditions. So for example, this one has time, and this one also has time as well, which is nighttime. So that means this game does support real-time clock. So whatever is set in your system, that will mirror within the game itself. So if it's nighttime where you're at, then it's going to be nighttime in the game, and that means that you'll have a chance to encounter this specific Pokemon within this habitat that you have created. If the habitat's already inhabited by another Pokemon, that won't count. You'll have to create a new one.
So it's always good to create multiple.
Correct.
What's great too is that you don't have to create the same habitat over and over again. There are different ones you can create. So different things of grass, flowers, trees, any combination of the above. And other things as well. Yeah, it's definitely fun to experiment and find out kind of what you can make. So for example, here, you've created a shaded grass, tree shaded grass habitat. And that'll actually have a different set of Pokemon show up than the one that we just created. So it's always fun to see who shows up at which habitat.
Yeah, I find it when I was playing this that I created multiple always. Found a new one? Great. Let me see if I can create 3 more. All right, and I saw that you use the leafage too, which is great. It's a great move to build habitats and do other things.
I did.
Now, as you're using these abilities too, you're using that blue bar, which is power points or PP, which, by the way, you're running a little low on, so you might want to eat a berry.
Yeah.
So in order to replenish power points or PP, as Lindsay mentioned, all of Ditto's moves will use up power points as you use them. So you want to eat food in order to replenish. So we happen to have some berries on this tree. So I'll go ahead and pick them up. And then I'm going to open up the inventory. And you can see in this inventory, there's that kind of purple overlay that looks like it has arms. So that happens to be Ditto. All the inventory is housed inside of Ditto, which is really funny. They're a transformed Pokemon after all. So we're going to eat some food. And as you can see, that blue bar is replenished. So very handy.
This game has so many of those little details that just are so much fun to find too.
For sure.
Definitely, like Kevin said as well, yeah.
And since we're here, let's talk about another activity that you can do, which is crafting. So crafting is done through the workbench, which we have one placed here, but you will be able to craft more, so then you can place them around the world. And you can see right now that we have pretty limited amount of items that we can create, but they're sorted. They can be sorted through categories. You can favorite a specific item to craft, and then you can just go to your favorites tab. You can sort them in different ways. And then towards the right, let's just say that I want to craft this campfire. On the right side, you'll see underneath the label, there's nothing in your inventory. And it has a relaxation kind of category, which we'll talk about a little bit later. And then also the items that you need in order to craft it. So owned, which is how many I have in my inventory, and needed. And then my favorite is that as long as you have enough items to craft it, you can create multiples at once. Super handy.
I have a lot of sturdy sticks.
And the items you craft can also be used to make habitats. So it's not just limited to like the patches of grass and trees. It's also stuff that you make.
Correct. Ooh,
looks like you've got a visitor there.
Wrestling. Let's inspect it.
Who could it be? All right.
Cypher.
One of my favorites.
Cypher.
So, Pokemon Pokopia, if you've never played a Pokemon game in the series before and don't really know much about Pokemon, this is a great entry into the franchise. The game will go through, as you befriend more Pokemon, they'll give you little kind of entries like this one here that will describe, what the Pokemon is, what type they are, the habitats that they like, time and weather. So we had talked about how time is tied to the real-time clock of the system. Weather is specifically within the game, not in the real world. So this kind of shows up randomly throughout the game. But it will be a factor in terms of how you encounter the certain Pokemon as well. And the last but not least, specialties, ideal habitat, and favorites, which we'll talk about here in a little bit.
Kind of got to open this up to see. Oh.
And as you play through a game, these different things that you keep doing, you'll keep getting rewarded, which is so satisfying in this game. And we happen to get a recipe for a storage box.
Which is really great and very handy.
It'll come in handy later for sure.
So Scyther had like a little bit of a request for us here.
That's right. So
I kind of rushed through it really quickly, but we might encounter another one here later. But whenever Pokemon have like a permanent kind of bubble over their heads, you definitely want to prioritize those because that could potentially not only progress through the story, but also give you something that you might need that you don't currently have in order to progress or even to create something.
So here, Scyther is going to teach cut. It's a very, very handy move.
Cortar. Cortar. Patear. Furia fatal.
Okay. Now let's test Teresa's luck here in a minute.
What luck? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I know you're gonna have to use cut to get some items here. I'm just curious to see.
Yeah, so cut is very useful in terms of not only breaking through things to get material, like D is alluding to. I want to... Yeah, look at the greenery. So as you're rebuilding this world, you'll see the Pokemon kind of react to what you're creating. So yeah, even though I've created this grass environment, I actually want to cut this grass because this is a way that I'm able to get certain materials. So here's a leaf. I showed about picking each item one at a time, but Ditto is also able to pick up multiple items at once by inhaling. So if I hold the Y button, I'm able to actually suck up everything.
Which, if you're like me, you like to collect all the things. Like, it comes in really, really handy.
I use that move on pizza all the time.
So we talked about building habitats, but another thing that you can build is using these building kits, which you'll get through the Pokemon Center PC, which we'll show here in a little bit. But I'm going to place this building kit here. And so to build these building kits, you'll interact with this box that's right here in front, but you'll also need the help of certain Pokemon in order to build it. What's important, though, about why Timber is being called out is because they have a specialty called Build, and that is important in order to actually interact and complete these building projects. So when you interact with that box in front, the building kit will tell you what material you need and also what Pokemon you need. Okay, so it shows we need 3, and underneath that it shows how many I have in the inventory in my inventory, and I happen to have everything. So I can either put each one individually, put the full stack, or press plus to just put everything in at once. And then I need specifically Timber and Charmander to help build this. So let's go talk to them. Okay, so Charmander's right here. Sorry, Bulbasaur. I know you want to greet me, but gotta focus.
You're gonna have to wait.
So when you talk to a Pokemon, there's this option called Follow Me, which will have the Pokemon follow you for an activity. Say you want to go on an adventure with them, or you want them to do something specific for you. Come back to Scyther here in a second. And then we need Timber. So another way that you can have Pokemon follow you is that if you press up on the plus control pad, I'm playing here with the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller, it'll do this emote, and that will have the Pokemon follow you. So right now I have 2, but you can have up to 5 Pokemon max follow you at any point in time.
So pressing up, like Teresa said, is really handy. So you can just walk up to multiple Pokemon and use that ability to call everyone to you.
That's right. All right, so we're going to start building this leaf den. And it does also use real-time clock. So in about 15 minutes, this building will be built. Not all buildings will take that amount of time, so just to be aware of that.
Clear that out. There we go.
Now we have this pass, so we don't have to go around. But I do want to talk to Scyther here. Please, sir. Or ma'am. So it'll be worth, trust me. Okay, here we go. So with the small logs that we just picked up, we can give these to Scyther. And Scyther has a specialty. Besides the cut ability that we've learned from Scyther, we're able to also give them the log in order to create lumber. And lumber is another great material for you to use in terms of crafting. So we'll definitely want to pick that up here in a second because we want to show how to create certain things.
Furniture and stuff like that.
Yeah. But before we do, I want to go here because Lindsay had mentioned about not just natural environments for habitats, but there's also habitats that you can create with things that you've crafted. So you can find habitats through discovery as you progress through the story, but there will also be these little shiny environments in the world, and as you inspect them, these Pokemon traces, you'll automatically log information regarding the Pokemon that might have a chance to appear there, as well as the habitat that is needed in order to get them to appear there. So I'm not able to create a punching bag, but I happen to have one right here. So even though it's here in the environment, I can always pick it up and relocate it. So things don't necessarily need to be where they're at. You can choose to decorate anything or decorate things to the way that you like.
Yeah, you can customize this world just the way you want it. For instance, I would be watering all of this dry ground, making it look a lot nicer.
All right.
We got that set up. Perfect.
And while we're here, I do want to go through a couple of other menus that you'll regularly interact in as you're playing. So by pressing the plus button, you'll see your Pokédex. So as I mentioned, as you interact or befriend or scan information about Pokemon, they'll show up here. So Hitmonchan, we have that information stored because we scanned that Pokemon trace or inspected it. But they're grayed out because we haven't befriended them yet. Squirtle is colored in because they're in the world. We befriended them. So actually, let's go back to Scyther again because we were talking about their specialty here, Chop. So Chop, again, because as we give them small logs, they're able to transform it into or cut them into lumber, which is another material you can use for crafting. And every Pokemon will have different specialties, so it's really important for you to befriend more Pokemon to really leverage and collaborate with them to build and to do different things in the world. You also have a habitat dex, so more things to collect.
This comes in handy if you're like me and you don't have the best memory, but you keep discovering new habitats.
Yes.
And sometimes these will also include, the Pokemon that are in the habitats or ones that you might have discovered the traces of. And they'll tell you kind of how to make it as well, which is great.
Yeah. So just again, here as an example, you open up the habitat dex, you can see the items and the number of items you need in order to create that. So really helpful, especially if you're wanting to recreate that habitat in, say, another area. And then here, this is where the Pokemon requests will get logged. So as you start getting even more, you can always check back here to see, what you need to accomplish, because maybe there's a lot to do. There certainly is a lot to do.
Yes.
And then here's the Pokemon Center, which some people may recognize. It's looking a little bit rough right now, but there is this PC. And so in the PC, there's a bunch of different menus that you'll see. There's challenges, which are everyday tasks that you'll do as you play. There's a shop, link play, which is tied to multiplayer. But I want to talk about the environment level. So by pressing the minus button, you're able to see the environment level and the comfort level of each Pokemon. So as you improve the environment, that bar will increase. But you also see here that Scyther is iffy. That's their comfort level. But Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Timber are average. And
Charmander's doing great.
Nice.
I have no home, but that's okay. I want to prioritize my friends.
Okay, someday.
I'll come back to me later. So we can go talk to Scyther and then see how we can improve their comfort level. And so there's different ways that you can do it. You can go talk to them.
I was going to say, I think you had some lumber waiting.
Yes, we had to complete that Pokemon request first. But as Scyther mentioned, you could use the lumber to create other things. So we're going to talk to them again. And you're going to see this option, how's your comfort level? So they'll tell you, oh, I want something. So in this particular instance, they want a decoration to put in their habitat to improve their comfort level. Unfortunately, there isn't anything that I can craft right now that's a decoration, so maybe we'll have to come back to it later.
So those flowers are shaking back there. Can we check that out?
Let's find out.
Ooh.
Oh, Pidgey.
I'm Pidgey.
Right.
My buddy.
Hey.
Huh?
Almost thought you were human.
Pidgey's so cute.
All right. Now, Pidgey has a pretty interesting ability, too, if I recall.
They do. They have an interesting specialty, which I want to show later. Just because we don't quite have the item in order to showcase it just yet. But let's see. What else can we do in the meantime? We've crafted. We've shown.
Well, we've crafted, but we haven't really made a whole lot with crafting.
Actually, it's a good part. We haven't made any furniture, have we?
Oh, yeah. Probably should make some of that.
That's true. We just got all that lumber. We should use it.
All right.
Oh,
Why don't
we
we craft
got a
some
lot.
stuff? Yeah. Lindsay, you want to talk about the storage box?
Absolutely. So this is actually one of my favorite items because I like to collect all the things. If you make a storage box and you put it directly next to that crafting table, the crafting table will actually pull directly from that inventory rather than from yours. So if, for example, you decide to put a log or two in there, or whichever you'd like, then instead of pulling from Ditto's stomach, you can actually craft using that storage box itself. So little pro tip.
Very handy.
Yeah, for sure. Like if you have way too much stuff in your inventory, you can pop it in that storage box and stop worrying about it.
It's the story of my life.
And as you go adventuring around, you will get a lot of stuff to collect, and your inventory will be full at times. So it's really, really beneficial to create multiple storage boxes.
And as you can see at the top right, we just completed a challenge. Oh, yeah.
New friend.
Found a Hitmonchan.
They're working out really hard.
I respect it.
Hitmonchan.
All right. Joining them for some training.
It looks like you guys are hitting it off.
Oh boy, the puns. All right, so probably mentioned it, but if you see a Pokemon that has a bubble on top of them, just prioritize it because again, it might be something that you need that you don't have just yet. So
In this
here,
case.
they want stones. Oh, that's right. I dropped the stones in the in the store.
Luckily, there's some right in the environment.
I can fix this, guys. Hold on.
There's two right there.
I found them.
I was like, I thought you had two. Hold on.
The environment can provide. It's okay.
Save
I
those
big
other
brained
two for
it
later.
and it failed me.
There's no failure here. You still managed it.
My
You got this. You got
We
this.
persevere.
Rock smash.
Okay, so we're gonna go. Please transform. What is one of my favorite moves?
Rock smash.
Rock Smash is a fun one. They're all of Ditto's abilities
They're
are
all
great.
They really are.
And we actually mentioned shaping your environment. I don't know about you guys. I'm not a big fan of the environment sticking out into the walkway there. So you can actually use Rock Smash to shape it to your desire. And as you can see, the terrain there is just kind of sitting there. It doesn't really get destroyed per se. So you can actually use that later if you decide to build your way up a cliff or just go and make your own sort of environment area.
You can even build a house out of it.
You can actually, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty great because it just feels very satisfying and rewarding that you're not losing anything. You're just being able to repurpose that material.
Repurpose, reshape.
Relocate.
Yeah.
The bar.
And one thing you just saw there a moment ago was, and right now, is Treehouse is actually aiming up and down while using Rock Smash. So you can not just do it using forward, you can aim and go in different directions, which is really, really great.
Yeah, so by aiming, I'm using the right control stick, which adjusts the camera, and that's how I'm able to be able to break those certain blocks.
Yeah, sometimes you want to aim up just a little bit to get to those higher.
Oh, I got ahead. I already smashed
What
it.
rock slide?
By looking up and looking down. Well, we already did that, but it's all good.
It's nice to have that reminder, though.
Yeah.
Very good.
They called you out on it. I love it.
Eager little ditto, huh?
I mean, wouldn't you use Rock Smash that way, too?
Oh, that's true.
All right.
We completed their requests.
You just see me punching a mountain all day.
All
I
right.
think we're almost done building that.
We are, but I think... So we were talking about Pidgey, so why don't we go ahead and try to look for that item that
That I doesn't
really want to show.
Yeah.
And there's that terrain you used earlier.
Yep. If it's perfectly in there.
Smash, smash, smash!
Ditto smash.
One thing that you want to be careful about too is when you're using Rock Smash, you'll notice it does drain your power points or PP pretty quickly. Are you just gonna leave that one floating up there, Kate?
Fine.
Okay.
I can't help myself.
All right. Oh,
Just say.
should have probably talked to Hitmonchan here first.
It's okay.
Sorry, I got
Always
ahead of
getting ahead
myself.
of
Nothing wrong
And,
with
and
that.
I
it's,
am
it's Rock
going-
Smash. It's hard not to get ahead of yourself.
Yep. But as we kind of talked about, we can repurpose the material in order for us to get to a point, even if we can't get there before. So we're gonna grab this item here specifically. It is a dowsing machine. And a dowsing machine plays off really greatly with the specialty search, which we're gonna go talk to Pidgey in order to highlight. But first, definitely want to finish this Pokemon request.
Gotta sate Hitmonchan's curiosity.
Sure did. All right. And you saw that little heart and arrow. So that's another kind of icon to showcase that the comfort level of a Pokemon has increased. So just quickly, I want to go back here to the Pokemon Center PC to show that as we were interacting with the Pokemon, their comfort level was going up. So
Good stuff. All right, back to
Pidgey.
Where are they?
there.
Okay.
Hi. Oh, they're sleeping. I'm going to have to interrupt that nap. All right. So I'm going to have Pidgey follow me first. And then I'm going to equip the dowsing machine through the menu. And then I'm going to press the A button. So this now allows the Pokemon... Oh, they're going up there. Oh, that's really hot.
Bye, Pidgey.
Let's try a different area. Let's see.
Maybe over here?
No, they're really wanting to go up there.
Oh, that's okay. At least we know it's up in that direction.
Yeah, so
Oh,
as
there
you can
comes
see...
that.
Is that rock sweating?
It is. Okay, so as Dee mentioned, Pidgey is kind of showing that we need to go in the direction of where they're pointing at in order to go to specifically something that's being hidden within the terrain.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to say it's a little.
Yeah, so it's a little bit higher. I don't want to go too
You don't
far.
go too high up.
Just because I don't want to ruin the surprise for everybody at home to kind of see what they're looking for. But I will say that this is there are a lot of collectibles in this game. And you might have seen that I was dodging quite a few of them in the environment because, again, I don't want to ruin the surprise, but it's for you to uncover as you're playing.
Yeah, it's really fun.
But this is a great way for you to quickly or to find more collectibles in an easy way. So you really want to leverage the search ability specialty alongside the dowsing machine in order to find those a little bit quicker.
It's also nice to spend a little bit of quality time with different Pokemon.
That is true. But since we just got a notification that the leaf den is done, I'm going to part ways with Pidgey. So I press and held up on the plus control pad to get that done. We're gonna go talk to Timber here.
All right. Ta-da! Looks great. see it built, at least then. Let's go take a look inside.
Yeah.
First gotta run.
Just going to complete this Pokemon request really quickly, but Timber is essentially saying that in order for a home to be, or a building to be complete, you need to put furniture in it. At the very least 3 items. So we're just going to go inside. You know what? Since Charmander is here, just take them with me. Let's go inspect it.
Yeah. It looks fantastic.
So it's pretty small.
Nice and homey.
It's pretty small. But we're going to go ahead and decorate it with the items that we crafted just earlier. So we're going to put that table, put that chair, put this bed here.
And
Completed it. But I am also going to add this campfire. And don't worry about everything being, built with leaves and sticks. I want to show Charmander's burn specialty. So whenever they're following you and they're near an item that might be burnable, they're able to light it. So, for example, this campfire. And even though you've encountered or befriended this Pokemon through their natural habitat or the habitat that they preferred, you can always relocate them into a different area. So, for example, by talking to Charmander here, you have this option here that says want to move in.
you sure can.
And so now this is Charmander's new new home. Yeah.
Which is great.
And if we go back into the Pokédex too, you kind of see here ideal habitat warm. So say that outside it can get a little bit drafty, maybe sometimes wet because of the rain. So maybe you do want to put certain Pokemon like Charmander into a home where they can be protected and a little bit cozier. So already made themselves look cozy. Look at that. Take some nap. All right. Hey, you don't choose where you want to take a nap, okay?
That's true.
Let them be who they want to be. Let them sleep where they want to sleep.
Love it.
Someone else hasn't fallen asleep on the couch instead of going to bed.
Oh, they're outside here.
I think we woke him up from laughing too.
It's I forgot to dismiss them.
Oh,
there
that's
you
right.
go.
That's okay. I'm sure they appreciate that house, especially if it starts to rain.
Okay.
All right. I think that about covers for the single player experience. But we're going to set up now for the other part, which is the multiplayer mode of the game. We're really excited to show a little bit of that because it is one of the multiplayer modes in the game. So we're just going to set it up. We'll be right back. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. We just finished setting it up, so hopefully it was really quick on your side. But yeah, let's jump right into it. All right, so this is one of the multiplayer modes that you'll be able to interact in the full game. This is Pallet Town. So what you're about to see has been built specifically, especially for this segment. So you'll start seeing things that might not be in your specific town, but also certain things that have been set here are not going to be indicative of what the full game is going to be experienced. But we just wanted to give a shout out on that just because of what we're gonna start showing here. So anyway, we got starting from the left, Kevin, myself, Demetrius, and Lindsay. All right. And this is Pallet Town, which up to 4 players can play local wireless or online. We're playing in local wireless today. But also up to 2 players can play in game share. So even though this is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game, only the Nintendo Switch 2 system can do the game share feature. But the Nintendo Switch 2 system can share with either a Nintendo Switch 2 system or a Nintendo Switch system. So those players can kind of give a try to see what the game is all about. And it's specifically for this area. So this is my Pallet Town. And so it's a little bit populated right now. So we're going to kind of go off in our different directions. If you guys want to start creating some habitats with your abilities or moves, I'm going to access this. So any item that has a mirror will allow you to change the appearance. So we talked about it in the single player portion of the segment that when you first start the game, you'll be able to customize. So this is kind of very similar to that menu. So you can see you could change hairstyle. You could change the color of your hair. I'm going to go with blue. I keep the outfit. change my top to pink. Pants, that's close to jeans. I'm gonna go with the pink hat. Maybe a black bag. Pretty blue. Pretty blue. Yeah, that's cute. And some bright blue shoes. That looks good. I like that. Cool. I will transform. And there we go. That's great. So here's a workbench. I'm actually gonna grab it quickly and relocate it. Maybe I might need it for later. I'm also gonna start cutting some grass here. Maybe get some material that we don't have right now. And as we talked about before, in order to get, say, certain material, you could also use Ditto's abilities, not just for creating habitats. So we hadn't encountered this specific habitat before, so that's why we're seeing it again in this mode. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut so I can get some more leaves. Might be helpful. Oh, there's something shaking over here. We'll go inspect it.
T, should I go ahead and start putting some materials in the Pokemon Center for you? Or?
But yeah, let me go over there really quickly just to kind of highlight that Pokemon Center. So in this pallet town, again, this is on my system. So I've invited the other players to come and build on my town. Very expressing it's my town. So anything that they build is going to be on my system. But if I'm wanting to build the other players' towns, I have to go over to their town, which will look completely different from mine. So you'll see that the Pokemon Center has a little kind of building kit area to interact with. And as you can see that it takes a certain amount of material. Again, this is not indicative of what the final game will look like. It's just especially for this segment because we want to show how it transforms and what the Pokemon Center looks like when it's built. So I happen to have all the material, but I'm missing a Pokemon that has the build specialty. And we need Scyther as well. So let's see if we can...
Scyther's right behind you.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to finish building this habitat here because I know from the previous single player game, Timber was able to appear in this kind of habitat. So we're going to try for it again and be hopeful that they appear. And again, because this is my save file or save data, I have to interact with the Pokemon in order for the other players to be able to collaborate together with them too.
Here.
That's okay. We can do some teamwork.
Yeah.
It's a good team effort.
You guys are creating all these habitats, and I'm like, I have to inspect and talk to everybody. Look at all these friends. They're popular.
We can't help it. It's fun.
Magby.
All right, here's Magby. All right, I'm gonna interact with maybe one more.
Charmander.
Hey, Charmander.
Oh, good. We may need them for later.
Yeah.
Here. All
right, let's see if maybe that rock, shaded rock area.
Yeah, I built that.
Look at this.
Timber.
Pokemon with build specialty. Come on. Woo!
On my
Chop.
Actually, I think there's a Makuhita here that
Perfect.
Oh, there we go.
Machop also has the build specialty, so I'm gonna have them follow me.
Put those muscles to work.
Yeah, and hopefully Scyther. I know you're having a conversation with Charmander right now, but really need you, buddy. Let's go here.
Makuhita.
And there we go. So since they're all been highlighted, I'm gonna go ahead and have them start rebuilding the Pokemon Center. All right, so as you can see, it's going to be very relatively quickly for this Pokemon Center to be rebuilt. Again, it's not indicative of what is going to be in the full game, but we really want to showcase what it will look like once it's completed, because it is really cool.
Hey, I was creating a habitat with that.
There's actually one over here too, though.
Oh, is there? Okay.
All right, we'll be right back to check that out. But I do want to show some other moves that Ditto can do that we weren't able to do or show in the single player gameplay. So here's Rototiller. With Rototiller, you're able to till the soil. That's really perfect for growing crops. Another really cool ability that Rototiller can do is if you highlight a plant or even a flower or a vegetable, you're able to relocate something that maybe you've planted it in an area that you didn't quite want to, or maybe you wanted to relocate that flower to, I don't know, maybe decorate it somewhere else, or maybe even to create a flower habitat like this one. So really cool feature with the Rototiller.
There's so many Pokemon now.
There are. And so many friends. All right, so the Pokemon Center is rebuilt. It's done. We're going to go talk to Machop to complete it.
And I think you said this, but that is much faster than it normally is in the game. So
Yes. Look at that.
Good as new.
Yes. You can go inside, but just for the sake of surprise, for when the game comes out, we're gonna leave that for you to uncover when the game comes out. So I'm gonna go over here and look, this area looks like it could be rebuilt. What do you guys think?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's set a challenge here. In about 10 minutes, let's see what we can do with this space. I'm going to put the workbench here for you guys to kind of start kind of working through. I'll go out and see if I can find some items that we can use to decorate it. So I'll be right back. In the meantime, I want to showcase some other abilities that Ditto has. So they're not in the wheel or in the move wheel here, but Ditto can transform into a Lapras when in water and be able to navigate across large bodies of water. Really, really handy for when you're wanting to get from point A to point B. This is an ability that you'll be able to get as you play through the game. So you can kind of see this area here that's been especially built for the segment. So we had talked about building through building kits, but you're also able to build block by block and really develop the area how you really want it to look like. And so as long as the building has 4 walls and is like at least 2 blocks in height, that is considered a building. But you can get pretty tall buildings if you want to. And you can see also that there's these lampposts and also these electricity poles. So there is electricity in the game, and it's all being generated by those windmills. So there's some really interesting things that you can do to light up your area, because there might be some items that will require electricity. So you can kind of see here different things that you can do with your world. Like there's that upward staircase and this little garden. And here's some 2 houses here that are built from building kits. So we're going to go into this one and see how you can decorate the inside to really however you want. So you could see here there's some really cute Pokemon plush toys, and also some really comfortable looking themed items.
I want that Dragonite stuffy in real life.
Seriously, yeah, it's so cute. And as I mentioned, with electricity, you could turn on and off lamps. There might be some other things that run through electricity. So really fun items for you to discover. And who knows, maybe you'll be able to craft them too in the full game. And also, I really like the stage. You can also rock out, maybe build a concert with your friends. Like Emo, thank you for coming. And speaking of emotes, so I can interact with the emote wheel here by pressing down on the plus control pad. But in addition, if I press the plus button, and you can see all the different emotes. But there's also preset messages that you can use in order to communicate with friends. But if you have a Nintendo Switch Online account and you have game chat, you're also able to communicate with your friends as you're playing as well. So definitely a lot of different ways for you to communicate with people in order to, really get the most out of interacting and communicating and really building a community, not only just inside the game with the Pokemon, but also with your friends. Great. We're going to go back to the other area, but before I do, I kind of want to see if I can get up to a really high point. Oh yeah, I said I was going to grab stuff for us to decorate. Before I forget, let me grab the side table, this beach chair.
We've got a ladder going up the side rather than
grab
the stairs.
Okay, pretty crafting some furniture.
I want to completely remove everything. Look at that. Taking the campfire. Sorry.
Please make some lumber for me.
Oh, embryo.
All right. We get to a really, really high point here. And show one more move that Ditto uses. So, we showed the Lapras one. Ditto's also able to traverse by transforming into Dragonite. And it's a really great way for you to glide from point A to point B. Both the Lapras move and the Dragonite moves will use power points. So you can see the blue bar. It's slowly depleting as I use it. So same way as the other Ditto moves, you will need to eat food in order to replenish those power points. So really use them wisely. Okay. Seems like everybody's been doing some really great progress here. Is there anything I can help contribute?
Help you some more furniture up on the roof if you want.
All right. I'm going to put this table here. I wasn't completely lazy, I promise. I brought some stuff.
We weren't going to call you out.
It's reconnaissance, man. You're always looking out for new stuff we can find.
I got
Look what I
distracted.
built.
I found
Or brought, I
Tyranitar.
mean. Here, I'm going to build 4 stool or log chairs for us so we can sit around the campfire.
Well, that's a great idea.
Or excuse me, it's a bonfire because it is much bigger than a campfire. One here.
You can grab a torch too.
One here.
Yeah, it's set to outside.
One there.
That's fair.
One there. Go try find the Magby.
I think there's a Charmander as well, right?
Oh,
Yep, I got him.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
bringing him right
I won't take that away from you.
They're on their way.
Okay, how are we on time, I wonder? Let's see.
Oh, Charmander. Okay, you can bite that.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
But like
we
this too.
got 5 minutes.
Okay. Ah. All right, and this one.
Let's see.
All right, perfect.
Would it be?
How do you guys feel about a sunroof?
That
Yeah, I
sounds
like
good.
it.
Oh,
Get some natural light
actually,
in there.
sunroof is
Great.
perfect. How do I get up there? So I can put this up
On
there.
on the left hand as your
I was cut.
Look at you guys.
We got you.
Thinking
We got
with
you.
your noggins, building a ladder.
Teamwork.
There's also a habitat inside the bed with a plush. So
All right. Here's a beach chair with a parasol.
Nice.
Yeah, take some rest. Well-earned rest while did some work here. All right, Lindsay caught me snoozing on the job. Oh, so did Kevin. All right, I'll go away.
Oh, I was going to join you.
There's only room for one.
Nope, we got 2 right there.
where was the beach chair? Right.
Ooh, actually,
You know, I was working hard. I'm going
I
to
want
take a
to
little nap.
I want to see if I can do this. Let's find out.
I'm gonna set up a little table right here.
Oops. Whoa.
Right there. Oh yeah, perfect.
Yes, we do have hatch windows. Perfect.
Might not be
And we
able
made
to
habitat.
build this quickly. We're on a time crunch here, and I'm like, can I do it?
We got a habitat.
You can totally do it.
Habitat below. This is great.
Do you have a habitat?
It's a habitop.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, the water isn't able to flow far enough. All right. Have to find another way.
You gotta go with the flow.
I see what you did.
Well, you know what? I'll just build a little staircase for us to go to the beach from here. That'll work. Let's see, what else do I have in my inventory? Ooh, nah, I can't do that. Or maybe, why not? Since this is our little house that we're building, I'm just gonna go ahead and...
Does anybody need some lumber? I have a bunch.
Here, I'm just gonna put down a storage box. We can
Oh, yeah. Great idea.
Plant some beans.
So it's right next to the crafting table.
Making my way. How's this looking? This looks really nice.
Hey, D.
We're doing great.
Yeah.
Would you be able to bring, or somebody be able to bring Squirtle?
Yeah. Own it.
You got it?
I can
Or actually, not
transform into
Squirtle, sorry. Is it Bellsprout or Bulbasaur around?
There is a Bellsprout.
There
I
should be a
did see a
Bellsprout around.
Bellsprout.
Yep, I'm looking right at them.
You got him?
Yep, I just gotta go talk to him. Hi, Bellsprout.
Oh, I'm right next to Squirrel. I'll grab him.
I'm good. I didn't
got
need
you a little wet
Squirtle.
there.
I'm good. I wanted specifically Bellsprout.
Okay.
I want to really quickly show this because it's really, really cool.
Tyranitar?
Actually, I think you might need to.
Talk to them?
They want to meet you first.
All right, let me grab them.
Here you go.
Thank you. Thank you for spotting them.
Yep.
Okay, so Bellsprout has a specialty, which
Oh,
is
grow.
grow. And I'm gonna have them follow me because with the vegetable patch that I just grew on the backyard, it will take some time for it to grow because, you know, things need light and water and nutrients. But with Bellsprout's help, I'll be able to use their specialty to make this go just a little bit faster. So you can see now the beans that I just planted here are sprouting, which means that I'll be able to...
I'm finding so many Pokemon traces.
I'll be able to use the fruits of Bellsprout's labor in the very near future. Thanks, Bellsprout. Okay, guys. Let's see. Do we think we're done?
Yeah, this is looking good.
They're pretty good.
Nice. I have one more final touch on.
Do it. You got 1 minute, sir.
I'm going as fast as I can.
I believe. What, do you need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Okay.
Although I might need help from Charmander.
I've got him right here.
We're gonna find Charmander.
He's right here.
Charmander.
Okay, got it. All right. I'm gonna do one more thing.
where you at?
Ooh, I don't want
Oh, can you come up? Can they come up this ladder to like these ledges up top?
Probably
I don't
not
think
the
they
ladder, but we
can.
can.
Okay, never mind.
hold on. No, I've got some terrain. I'll just put it down for them.
Okay.
I'm so hungry.
Seriously.
In real life and in the game.
That makes two of us.
Yep.
Or three of us.
All right, I think we need to call it, guys. What do you think?
I think it looks great.
Okay, I'm just gonna put one more thing, which is a little thingy of flowers.
I've got Charmander up here.
nice
If
touch.
you wanted to light the torches.
Okay, go for it.
Yep, I see them.
Oh, it worked. There you
Trying
go.
to hop up. I think you need to put one more. Oh, yep,
nope.
there they go.
They've got him.
Oh, there.
just
I
All
like
right.
Charmander.
Come on, Charmander.
Come on, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. one more.
Hey, where's one?
They're so happy.
I believe.
Paragraph.
Yeah. Nice
One.
job, guys. All
Here we
right.
go.
I think
Got the quartets.
this is a good place to wrap up. So one more final thing that we really want to show that you'll be able to do not only in multiplayer mode, we're just showing it because it's a great way to kind of highlight these wonderful game moments, but also in single player. You'll be able to use the Pokédex as a camera in order
I think
to
Charmander
snap some
wants
shots.
it on the photo.
Yeah, they really want to. But you can do landscape. You can also do selfies.
Oh, selfie time?
Charmander. Yeah. So
Fire.
you can change your hands. You can also make little facial. You could also, you could do emotes, little facial expressions. You could change your frames, your filters. I'm gonna go with a vignette. Why not?
All right.
Nah, no, I want color.
Yeah, that's a color.
Pop.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Look at the Charmander is really happy about being in the photo too. I'm gonna change. Yeah, that's a good little. Let's see. Make sure everybody's in scene. Lindsay, do you mind moving?
I mean, sure, for you.
Whoa, watch it.
Excuse you. Uncalled for. Okay, here we go, guys. On 3. Ah!
Her photo bombing.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no.
That
was a little
Oh, perfect.
really wants to be in the photo.
He does.
I think
He
you
does.
should do it. You want to do it?
Who am I? Look at this.
Who am I to refuse
Little
Charmander? Like,
baby.
All right.
really?
Little baby. It's so cute. It's amazing. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that about wraps it up. So yeah, just wanted to again re-highlight Pokemon Pokopia is a 1 to 4 player game. It's a cozy life sim. It's coming out in a couple weeks. We're really excited to be playing it. There's so much to do. There's so much to collect. As you really rebuild this world with not only your real life friends, but your Pokemon friends as well. So we're hope you guys get to try it out.
March 5th.
March 5th. So yeah, thanks for watching and we'll see you again soon. Bye.
Ciao.
Hi, guys.